Hello, you two. How are you? Did it not transition? Why did it not do that? It's just mine that's not working. I hate this. I'm using OBS now and I'm not sure if this is happening. It seems okay on my preview on OBS. Is it also okay on here? All good over there? Okay, cool. You can hear me then, it's also good. Yeah, okay, now. For some reason my browser doesn't really update very well, but oh well. Let's look at the nice little backstory if you're playing this little cute. How am I? I'm very anxious, to be honest. I haven't streamed in 6 months, but I wanted to try out if all of this OBS shit is happening, because I was streaming with Twitch Studios, I think it was called before, and they stopped supporting that, so for my actual next stream in October for Clock Tower, I wanted to try out if actually shit happens. Shit works, the way I set it up in OBS. And I always get anxiety attacks before I go online anyway, so streaming. But it's even worse now. But outside of that, it's like, it's all fine. You two guys are hanging out with me. That's really nice. I just decided to play a little bit of Dragon Quest III because it's on my mind this year. Even before they had like the new trailer for the HD 2D remake. I was like, I feel like playing a bit of Dragon Quest 3. So I decided, let's do it for the stream. You don't want to stream, Pigeon? Why not? I forgot if this actually also runs once you are starting the game. This might be redundant to watch, but I'm not sure. Been a while that I played this game. You don't want to sit at your desk because your chair broke. Okay. I hope you get a new chair soon, I suppose. Do you only have one chair? Not to sound rude. Oh, look at it. Look at our dad being a Chad. New chair on Monday, cool. Then you can stream next weekend again. Some more Yakuza 7 I think you're playing right now, right? Since that is like the forever long game. Oh yeah, you have an apartment in New York, I forgot. That's probably pretty small, right? Ah, you have the week off. Well, that's great to hear. You deserve it. Oh, this is a really long intro, I forgot. I thought it's just your father, you know, fighting a bit like a chat and that's it. But I guess not. Oh, you have a personal trainer? That's cool. I remember you wanted to do some weight, right? It's always good to have like some professional who tells you how to actually do it proper in a way. Instead of just following TikToks and then, you know, ruin your joints or something. Where's Vampussy? I don't know. He should come in for reals. But it's like, what, 6 PM over in the UK right now? He's probably busy eating ass or something. It's also really hot in Europe at the moment. It's like 30 degrees Celsius over here, so... Kussy? Let's go. This is really cool opening, actually. I only remember always this part here where he fights the demon at the volcano. It's nice that they could preserve that for the Game Boy Color version. I think they introduced it in the Super Nintendo one. No, down he goes. That's how our dad died. This opening has more storyline than all of Dragon Quest I combined in the whole game. I would never let Vampus do this. How dare you insinuate? For Pride? Oh, Pride is almost over though. If at all, he should have done it at the first. Like a real ally. Ah, there we go. Okay, so to recap the opening, our father was a hero and then he died heroically, so now we have to, you know, pick up because Dragon Quest believes in eugenics. Oh, only 4, I guess Curse is all we get. Do we want to go KB? Let's go KB. Let's go. We got this. I know how to play video games. Text speed. Oh, please, as fast as possible. Instantaneous if at all. Oh, this is really floaty. Cool. I'm already... So now we have a personality test. KB, you hear my voice. I represent all. Soon you will appear before me as a true hero. But before that, I wish to know what kind of person you are. Oh, you don't want to. And truthfully answer my questions. Are you ready? Absolutely. First, tell me your real name. Actually, you know, why not? Why not? I think I said it on stream before anyway. In which month were you born? Oh, we are doxing ourselves today. On which day are you born? Yeah. That is correct. I will ask you several questions. Don't think too deeply or hard. Just reply with complete honesty. But what if I'm a not honest person? Wouldn't that be like part of my personality test? It will help me to know more about your personality. Let us begin. In adventuring, is adventuring a hardship to you? Yeah, even leaving the houses. Is it fun to speak with townspeople? No. Do you spend more money on weapons than protective equipment? I mean, I don't really spend a lot of money on anything, but probably more protective equipment than weapons. If you see someone in trouble, do you get the urge to help? The urge? Yeah, I guess. You know, isn't that just human? If you do help is the other question, but the urge? Sure. Actually, I think the first 7 games even are Dragon Warrior in the US. I think Dragon Quest 8 is the first time the US got it as Dragon Quest, right? Which was like in what, 2004 that released? Yeah, this is Game Boy Advance. This is Game Boy Color. It's a really good looking game for a Game Boy Color game. But yeah, Dragon Warrior and Dragon Quest is the same. The first 7, it was like a copyright thing. There was like a tabletop game or something that was called Dragon Quest in America, so they had to, you know, put it under a different license while that was still open. Do you often have trouble sleeping because you are thinking too much? Absolutely. Do you often dream? You know, this is like a thing that is hard to answer because I know that people often dream, but not a lot of people remember very often, so I assume that, you know, do you remember your dreams often? I guess they mean with that. Do I have dreams of being chased? Actually not. Do I like physical activity? No. Are cats cuter than dogs? No. If someone praises you, are you embarrassed? Yes. Well, I think they are lying, actually, but I guess that's the closest. Do you worry about the way you are dressed? Yes. I worry about any kind of perceiving me by others. Do you like physical activity? Didn't I already say no to that? Do you have many friends? No. Do you often think about the past? Sure. Do you think the world has more sadness than happiness? For me or in general? But I would say probably yes here. I see, I have a better idea of what kind of person you are. This is the final question. Oh yeah, you played the final one. You know what, let me get my chat up here so that I see it better. You totally didn't see Pigeon doing parts of this. Okay, so I think these tests are also like random. There are like 4 or 5 of them. Whoa, I see you're lost. Am I though? Go west, that's to your left. Keep walking that direction and you'll be clear of this forest. If you happen to see a boulder, could you push it back to me? I will be sure to repair you. Okay. So we can't even be like, no, I go right if you tell me to go left. But I presume what it is about is if we actually do the whole boulder thing. Hello, House of Grind! Long time not seen. I'm doing well. It's pretty hot here at the moment, but I think it's also hot in the US, right? Ah, there was a boulder. I'm delighted. Here, take 10G. Wow. What's been going on? Oh, I've just been... He just wanted one boulder though, right? Well, not that much has happened. I just don't really have the time or the anxiety patience to stream a lot lately, so that's why I didn't do it for 6 months. And now we try some new setup. That's why we're online today. I represent all. I believe I have a good idea of your personality now. You appear to be fatigued. Thanks. Do you complain that nothing ever goes right or blame bad luck? Do you perhaps lay blame for your own lack of motivation on others? You are merely being lazy. Wow. This is a Japanese game, you know, you're giving all the answers that clearly say that you are clinically depressed and they are just like, cheer up and, you know, don't be lazy. It is a very Japanese mindset. You should develop a more positive outlook in thought and deed. Yeah, just be happy, why can't you? This is your personality. Dawn will soon arrive. And you will wake from your sleep. I represent all. Yeah, you said that 5 times, my man. I look forward to the day that I may see you again. Yeah, I do not. It was the morning of KB's 16th birthday. Wake up, dear. Rise and shine. Today is your big day. His Majesty, the King, is going to give his blessings for you to depart on your journey. For this day I have tried to raise you as a worthy lad. You did terrible. Found a strength lead, let's go! Follow me, my child. Do I need to, though? Which system is this on? This is the Game Boy Color version. But it's a Game Boy Color exclusive game, so it looks pretty good for that. Way better than Dragon Quest 1 and 2 that still supported the normal Game Boy. The castle is straight up from here. Be courteous to His Majesty. Now go on. Down with the monarchy. You thought it was Game Boy Advance? Yeah, it was Game Boy Color still, but yeah, one of the best looking Game Boy Color games that I've seen. This and Lufia, The Legend Returns, you know, are really amazing looking Game Boy Color games. Welcome KB, child of brave Ortega. Your mother must have told you that your father Ortega lost his life when he fell into a volcano after a battle. Clumsy dad. You wish to take after your father and set out on your own? Fine. You have my blessing. I'm certain that you will do your father's will and lead the world back to peace. Our enemy is Baramos, the Demon Lord. The world's people are ignorant of Baramos, but if he is left unchecked, the world will fall into chaos. That must not be allowed. KB, I beg you to defeat Baramos. But don't go alone, lest you face the same fate that befell Ortega. Find yourself some companions at a tavern in town to accompany you. Use this to equip them. Yeah, it does look really nice for Game Boy Color, I agree. Oh, he gave us 50G, that's not a lot. Let us meet again. How about no? Let's get some friends by making them. Because that's the big deal about Dragon Quest III. It's actually the first one with the job system. Hello, I'm a registrar of adventurers. I will find your companions and register them in the Rooster. Once registered, they can be called to Rudia's Tavern. Should I register someone new? Yes. What sort of person? Getting our good friend, well, acquaintance, Vamp in. Yes. Okay. No, you don't want it to be random, I think. Too random, manual. Okay. He's a warrior, so some more strength, but his agility is really low, so let's give him one in that. Okay, actually a bit more. Quite the Vayne type. Vampus is Vayne, let's go. I think, you know, the personalities have some, you know, little thing to do how, you know, how quickly the stats raise and such, but let's just roll with what we get. Do I want to register someone else? Yes, of course. We get... Mitch in here. He's also male and a cleric, so that we can actually heal. Yes. Yeah, sure, manual, why not? Let's give him 2 here, 1 in agility, and 2 in vitality so that he doesn't completely die immediately. Quite the alert type. Mitch, you are alert. Would you agree? And 1 more, because we can have 4 people in a Dragon Quest team. I think this is the first time you get 4 people, right? Dragon Quest 1 has only your main character, and I think 2 had 3 people. Yeah. Yeah, it has 3. Let's get Quill in here, huh? And I always take a thief as the last one. The standard party is with the wizard, but I'm always like, I just want to, you know, bash things in their head instead of having to do magic. Manual, please. Do I know this game well? Kinda, sorta. Oh, Quill is a bully, that fits. I've played it, I think, 2 times before, always the Game Boy Color version. It's been a few years that I last played it. But I know the basics still. I'm a Dragon Quest fan, therefore I know, like, you know, the basic info about the games, regardless. No, I don't need anyone else. And I did play all 11 main games at least once, you know, to completion, so that helps. So who should you call? Oh, they actually have pre-made people. Yeah, see, that's the basic bitch party: warrior, cleric, mage. Which funnily enough, if you played Dragon Quest XI and played like the third act, that's exactly the kind of party that are the legendary heroes in that game too. We played Dragon Quest VIII on PlayStation 2, that was a lot of fun. That was actually my first Dragon Quest that I completed. Not the first one that I played, but... I actually did own the Game Boy Color versions beforehand. And I also had Dragon Quest Monsters on the Game Boy Color, but I never actually finished them before 8. I couldn't really get into them back then. How do you save again? In town? In church? Are there churches in this one already that I don't remember? Oh yeah, there we go. Yeah, Dragon Quest VIII was kinda the first one in the West that sold really well. I mean, in Japan they always sold really good. Ah, here we go. No, there's no saving here either, though. I guess it is at the key? Or at the inn? No? Can I save? No. Okay, we have to find out to save. That I forgot. Actually, let's check the bell. Somewhere. I really like this version though, visually. And the Super Nintendo version also looks really good, but it's kinda a bit buggy. And I don't know, the Game Boy Color graphics are a bit more charming to me. I just wish the screen was a bit bigger to allow to display more at once. Okay, this is the medal collector. Let's go. I think we already got the strength seed over at our house, right? But yeah, Dragon Quest VIII sold... Oops, wrong way. This is the church, not the castle. It sold really well in the West. It was also the first Dragon Quest that actually had like a decent promotion going on for it, so that probably helped it too. Hello M, how are you today? How are we feeling? Okay, yeah, oh yeah, I forgot that we have to talk to the king to know how much XP we need to level up. That is in the old Dragon Quest games. Ah, and we need him to record, let's go. Yes. How are you today in this heat? I hope you're keeping cool. Oops. Okay. Bottom left. Ooh. We take a bottom left. Got a luck seed, let's go. If I remember right, I always give the seeds just to the hero because, you know, he's the most important character. I never are like, you know, oh, this character could need a little bit more luck. I always just give it all to the hero in all of the Dragon Quests because I'm like... everything else is just too much work. Also locked. Everything's locked in this castle. Who would have thought that they keep their treasure locked? I guess there's nothing here. Oh, hello. The heat is annoying but manageable, yeah, here too. I'm lucky enough that I have a ground floor apartment. Which is like, since this house is built on a hill, it's like halfway into the hill. Which keeps it really nice and... ah, here we can go. nice and cool in the summer. Oh, we got our first tiny metal for the guy in the well. Okay, behind the tavern is also some gold. Ooh, who are you? You look interesting. They won't let me out because it's dangerous. Oh, never mind. Stupid demon lord. I hate being cooped up. Now I see her sprite right. It's the princess, you know. For some reason I thought her hair was like a demon mask and I was like, oh, this is a skeleton. I tried to sneak out a while back, but father caught me. He's much sharper than he looks. For a moment I was like, okay, this is clearly a demon lord. Not sure why. Oh, the tavern is to the left. Wait. Ah. 25G. Let's go. Where was our house? I think this is our house, right? This is where we came from. Does this actually show on stream? I think not, right? Oh. Is my stream crashing? What's going on here? Are you okay, stream? I wonder. Let's do a refresh. It's not looking good. Should probably just pause it. Oh, never mind. Now we are here. Crashing 100%. Did it actually, or was it just mine? They just keep everyone hanging for like a solid minute. This is true. I keep pressing the wrong button for this, so... Since we have limited inventory, let's just get rid of the seeds for now. Oh, you don't think it did? Okay, then it was just mine. That was like... Because I'm watching this back on my shitty, quote-unquote, laptop, and so I'm never quite sure if like... my stream actually shitting out, or is it... Okay, close. Equip. Yes, okay. Oh, we have to give it to them. Wait. They have individual. I get it now. What am I actually wearing? Info, myself. The copper sword and the traveler clothes, and they all just have cloth. Okay, got it. So, a club to him? Oh, it asks if you want to equip it right away, that's nice. Quill gets... Wait, he can't equip it? Can Mitz? Oh yeah, he can. Let's go. I guess then the stick is for Quill. Pass it along. Yes, okay, here we go. Oh, we also have one traveler thing still? I wonder if that's actually better. Defense 13. That's 7, it's certainly better. Pass along. Oh, they can all equip though. Who should we give it to? Why has Quill the highest defense? Because he gave it to Vampus then. And get his cloth back. into the general bag, maybe we can sell it later. Okay. That's that for now. Is there a shop? You're an inn. Ah, there's the shop, there be it. Okay, first of all, sell. That cloth that we don't need. Oh, 7G, we are rich now. Time to buy some. Okay, so the copper sword we can't really... Wow! Mitz can equip a copper sword despite being a cleric, that's interesting. Guess these are D&D clerics that can actually attack, huh? Okay, the traveler thing is better. The leather is better, but it's all really expensive. Oh, all of this is like costly, huh? Let's do a quick safety save at the king and then we head out and fight. Yeah, I get it. Let me just save my man, please. No, I should probably not do that. It annoys me when streamers do that. So I should probably not do it myself, right? The streamer urge to be as annoying as possible on stream. Can't fight it. It's just natural behavior. So let's get some levels, won't we? Northwest along the coast. That's east. Wait, there's no northwest. Schleim, let's go. The real cuties of this game. Of this franchise, really. They're actually surprisingly tough. Like, they can survive more than one attack, what? What's happening here? I remember back in the day, like 20 years ago, I was part of the Dragon Quest AT community, which was like a German-speaking Dragon Quest. Ooh, treasure. What do we get? Herb. Let's go. Community. And I still remember like the thing being that you wanna be level 5 before you really seriously start adventuring. This is where the slimes are from, yeah. The onion-shaped slimes are from Dragon Quest. Oh, we probably died to this. We can run. Let's just give it a try. Oh, 12 damage, let's go. Yeah, it's really cool that they could even preserve the animated enemy sprites for the Game Boy version. Horny hair? Yeah, horny hair, because they have horns. Easy to understand, right? They have a horn in the middle of their head. Therefore they are horny hairs. Hey Capsule J, how are you? Probably working, knowing you. Yeah, early JRP during July. I'm kinda trying out my OBS setup because I always stream from Twitch Studios and I think I told you that, right? They stopped supporting it, so now I'm like, oh, I have to stream in October my Clock Tower thing from OBS. Let's see if we can set this up already and if this actually works, but it seems to work streaming wise, so that's good. And then I can finish this game in July, maybe offline. Maybe I even keep streaming it, who knows. We will see. Stream looks frozen, why does it freeze? No! I even restarted my router before this. This was not a problem on Twitch Studios, that's for sure. Oh, it also doesn't have quality options anymore now, actually. That's interesting. Okay, it seems to be working now. Right? Oh yeah, I can even hear myself talking. Oh no, oh no. That's not. Yeah, this is the Game Boy Color version. Which is just the one that I played first. And it's the only one that I ever played of this game. So I have nostalgia towards this one. And I think it looks really good for a Game Boy Color version, with the animated sprites and everything. This is the version you play too. Yeah, I guess it makes the most sense since, you know, this is the one that came out in the US, this and the NES one, I guess. But who played the NES Dragon Quest? Like, no one. I mean, outside of Japan. In Japan, millions of people played them, but... yeah. I remember reading, like, actually in an anime magazine back in the early 2000s when people still bought magazines, about Dragon Quest VII coming out in the US. And how cool that franchise is, and then I was like, oh, let's go to eBay, and got the Game Boy Color versions of the first three. The menus are miserable, yeah, the whole, you know, using the stairs command to actually be able to go up and down the stairs and such. They might still use those on the SNES version, I don't know, I never tried that. It looks gorgeous, but I heard it's really buggy, so I never really played that one. And I think this looks really cool too. With the, you know, the animated enemy sprites always, you know, so nice. Oh, we finally are level 2 now too. We learned place. I do not want to check. Underfoot. Underfoot, even. We have a lot of G's now. That's for sure. I have a party of giants. This is the first time you see a JRPG-M. People always are big on the overworld map. You finished Dragon Quest IV? Wait, did you start Dragon Quest IV this year? For one of the month? Or are you playing it for like a year now, since last JRPG July? When did you start it again? Owls. Talking about emojis, we actually have new ones. I mean, not that you should subscribe to me who never streams, but... wait, where am I even on my list of things? Am I not in my own list? Oh, there. We actually have some Super Nintendo ones now. Look at them cows go. Oh, it's night now, let's go. We have to check. Not underfoot, by the way. But like one of the shops I read was only open at night, right? Where was it? I read it somewhere. Northeast portion house. Let's go. This is northeast. No, this is northeast. This is northwest. This is northeast. This is the church. This house. Is this open now? Oh, look at my poor man has to sleep on the street. Like, oops. He's probably working for Disney. He can't afford a house. He's sleeping on the street. Nothing? Ooh, what do we get? Another tiny medal. Is this what we are here for? Yeah. Okay. That's all we wanted. But... see if our stream is still going. Yeah. Oh, you have Octopath Traveler 1 and 2? You don't know if Monster Hunter counts? I mean, according to Game Awards, Monster Hunter is an RPG, but outside of Monster Hunter stories, I personally very much disagree that Monster Hunter is an RPG, to be honest. When I'm in an RPG mode, I'm not starting Monster Hunter, that's for sure. You forgot this game has the medals? Yeah, it does. Like, at least in the remakes. I'm pretty sure the original does not. Or maybe it does. I actually don't know when they started including them. Officially. Maybe I don't know Dragon Quest after all. I'm a fake fan. Level 3 for Vampires. Okay, let's heal ourselves a bit. Mitz. How much does it? Oh, it does heal a lot actually. Oh, look at this. Look at how sturdy we are now. After a few level ups. Well, we can go to next town already, despite not being level 5. Yeah, I know that they added some things into the Game Boy Color, and probably also already the SNES remakes that were from later games. But I'm not sure when the first game on the timeline chronologically was, where tiny medals were in, since I never played the original NES ones anyway. I played the first 3 only on the Game Boy Color, and 4 through 6 only via the remakes on the DS. And then 7 I started playing the PlayStation version back in the day, but I hated it. It was so slow and so meandering, and it was not for me. But I played through the 3DS remake at one point. Oh, we have to wait until the night is over to be able to save. Okay, I want to save before we go further. So let's wait for morning. Yeah, and then the PlayStation 2 version of Dragon Quest 8 I played. And 9 on the DS, because that's the only version that exists. Well, actually, this is a bit on smartphones now, but yeah. And 10 I played the PC version, when they made the version 1 content, so the first story arc free to play. But yeah, I never felt the need to go back to the original versions of the first 6. And I never played Octopath, by the way, thing you mentioned like 10 hours ago. I don't like the HD 2D look. I don't actually have bought any of the HD 2D games. But they're sure remaking Dragon Quest 3 that way now. I'm still shocked that the Romancing Saga 2 remake is a full 3D remake and not HD 2D. But I've been playing the Pixel remasters of the Final Fantasies, and honestly, with these old school JRPGs, I really prefer that look. Like, just make it look like good-looking SNES games and add some, like, nice water reflections and spell effects, and I'm fine. You liked Octopath? Yeah. Maybe I should give it a try one of these days, but I don't really like, kind of to me the style just clashes too much, having those super pixelated character, like almost like, you know, standees in the dioramas that then have like these super aggressive HD effects. I kinda can't do it. By the time you thought about Dragon Quest 8 again, Dragon Quest 11 was out. Well, you thought about that quite a while. But you could give the 3DS version a try. I hear that that is going a lot quicker than the PS2 one. Since the PlayStation 2 one takes like 50 hours to finish. And I think like the 3DS one is like 35, because you can speed things up. So that could be one to go for. Oh, someone of us is almost dead, I just realized. Not enough MP, okay, we have to rest. I suppose. The story of Octopath could have been a lot better. You know, I'm gonna come out and say that like modern retro-styled Square Enix games are often like not that great. I played I hated well, it's not really that new anymore, but you know what I mean. The Final Fantasy Gaiden for Heroes of Light, it was called, right? I hated that game. I have that on the DS and I hated it with a passion. This is such a shit game. It's like all of the worst retro RPG things and none of what made them good in one game. I really was not into that one. But I did get the Bravely Defaults, the first one, and Bravely second. And they were fine, but I'm still not like, oh, these are amazing games. It's like, you can play it and you're missing nothing if you don't, to me. Oh, you were a productive citizen that was in university, I get it. So now we have 200, what do we buy for that? We could buy some more traveler clothes for these two, which is 140. And we have no money for leather shields, which also everyone can equip. I'm surprised. I just played the Pixel remasters of the Final Fantasies, as I already said, but yeah, I'm way more used to like the Final Fantasy job system being way more restrictive in who can equip. Let's go for 2 traveler clothes first. Yes. Did they change the battle system between Octopath Traveler 1 and 2? I kinda expected them to just basically make it play the same, to be honest. Oh, look at this! We are offered a promotion for our channel. Oh no. Who would want that? A promoted channel. Not me. I'm already having an anxiety attack when I go online for like 3 people. Why would I want more in here? I don't miss that in the Dragon Quest though, that you have to talk to the king to save and every time you have to go through like, you know, every character's XP to next level. Good riddance of that one. You know, since I never actually trust real legit hardware, we also make a real legit hardware save state. Ah, okay, 2 has different classes, that makes sense. If I remember right, people said that Octopath is kinda Saga inspired, but I'm not sure if that's just because you have like a few different characters that you do individual stories with. Or if it's also the battle system, like where you seemingly randomly get skills after a battle and the stats level up as you use them. Okay, where do we go again? Wait. Northwest, along the coast. To the town of Reef. Okay, let's see if we can find that one. Is this northwest? It's technically east, right? It's either southwest or northeast, I don't get it. We will find it, I'm sure. Getting lost is just an opportunity to get more experience points and gold, right? But yeah, that's one of the reasons. The only thing that I don't like about the Game Boy Color remakes is that, you know, the screen is so limited that it's sometimes really hard to see. What's this? Ooh, we found a thing. Let's check back later, but remember this. So it's really hard. Maybe this is Reef. It's really hard to. We are in Reef. The achievement just popped, but I don't think they pop on screen for you guys. We're playing this on Retro Achievement compatible stuff. Sounds more like the story was inspired by it. Oh yeah, so you have like 7, 8, probably 8 because it's called Octopath. Characters that have individual chapters, and later, you know, with the Saga games it's different actually. Some Saga games have like a linear storyline for all characters, some have like a storyline where you have longer chapters for each character and then they are all put together into one, and some even only have like individual character storylines and then it's just the end. They never come together as a whole, I think. I think Unlimited Saga was like that you just have like 7 character storylines that are individual from each other. They meet each other over the course of the game, but technically there's never like a final chapter where you have everyone that you play as. It's more like Saga Frontier, so you have like individual chapters for characters and then you have that final chapter with everyone. Kinda like how Dragon Quest IV also works. Oh no! I guess M said that it's like... okay, never mind. So you have a final chapter with everyone. Although I think in the Saga games usually the chapters for the characters are very extensive in, you know, length. With Dragon Quest IV you play like for like an hour or 2 per character and then have like a final chapter with everyone that's like the remaining 20 hours of the game, so it's still mostly a traditional journey. It's more like prologues for characters and not a real, you know, storyline that you play. A man by a boulder. Let's see if we find Boulder Man. Sisyphus, where are you? Oh, a horse. Wrong button. Wrong button again. Oh, we have a whinnying horse. What else did I expect? Well, technically the horse in Dragon Quest 8 can talk, so I wouldn't assume. We've met crazier things than talking horses in Dragon Quest, I suppose, so... Hello? Oh, there's the Boulder Man. Oof oof. Nope, it's too heavy to push. Okay. Oh, amazing. Your strength must serve you well. Is that all we get? Just adoration? That's I can't buy Tiny Tim food with this. Please reconsider. Oh, we searched the ground. I forgot that you can search on the ground. Let's go. Tiny Metal, let's go. Oh, you swap between the characters. That's interesting. I'm a bit quiet compared to the music. Okay, I thought. This is better. We are at 10% in the super legit hardware now. I hope it's better now. Okay, that's good. Thank you for telling me. That's what I was most worried about with the new setup, that it's like, okay, how's the music, the sound? Because you can always like record a little video of yourself talking while the game plays and then you listen back to it and it's fine, and then you actually stream and suddenly your sound volumes are completely different for some reason. Like... A house near an item shop. You're the item shop, I suppose? Well, you're the armory, is it an item shop? I suppose. Is there a house nearby? This is a church, isn't it? Sure as fuck is. A muscle book in a bookshelf. What were the books for again? It's locked. Let's go. Oh, never mind, this is the item shop. Here we go. Oh, the books were to change someone's personality, I think. Right. Wasn't that like a thing? And there's also a book that makes people a sage. You know what, let's drop a super legit safety save state and then see what a muscle book does. If we stop checking underfoot every time. Okay, let's pass it to Vampus. I presume like the warrior could use a muscle book. Use? Oh, it actually does says that it's altering the personality. He became powerful and bold. That can only be good for a warrior. Now can it? I hope we don't need anything in this game where you need like female characters. Like Might and Magic, where's there like a town where you should be female. Because we only made male characters in this game. I just realized. Oh, actually we go to tower now. I can't level up from Adoration yet neither. Adoration brings us nothing. Unless it's like a game that has like a morality system, then, you know, adore me as much as you want to. Oh, we are in a tower now. Turn Dragon Quest 3 into 15, yeah. Sausage Party. It's locked, okay. The female clothing for that actually exists in some of the Dragon Quests too. That some equipment is for female characters only. I'm not sure if they're male character only equipment too. And I'm not sure if it's already in Dragon Quest 3, but I remember more recent Dragon Quest games having stuff like stockings that only female characters can equip. It don't really change the way you look, but regardless. Oh, we got a first metaphor from the enemies. Ooh, treasure. Dragon Quest 4 has gendered here? Yeah. I assume this one probably has 2 already. I just don't really remember them that well after all. It's not like I played them once every year for the last 10 years, like Final Fantasy Final Fantasy 5, even. Boya can wear the flowing dress? Yeah. He's like a Roman-style warrior. He wears a dress as battle armor, technically. Ooh, frogs, let's go. Frog gore. Frog gore even. Oh, we are dead. Never mind. Easy. Little slime doing his best. Oh, look at him. We need a weapon that actually attacks a whole group of enemies, like a whip or a boomerang. I think a boomerang attacks all enemies, and a whip just the group together ones in these games, if I remember right. Level 4, let's go. We're almost level 5, there we go. Do we go up or not? Wait. Yeah, I guess we go up the stairs. Oh, this seems like a special floor, huh? Oh yeah, still monsters though. Hello, Vampus, how are you today? I'm not dead, no, not yet. Soon, but not yet. I'm a puppy too, yes. Isn't he adorbs? Hey, is he speaking still? Oh yeah, never mind. I actually paused my stream. I'm like, why is it not reacting? Well, you know, if you have your stream paused, that makes sense that your stream isn't doing shit, huh? Oh well, never mind. We accidentally exited. Oh, now there's a real what? Oh, okay. I guess we don't do anything at the statue? Wait, I'm confused. Ah, okay, it's just a landmark. You're happy to hear my voice again, that's nice of you to say. You're so sweet. Is it hot in the UK at the moment too? It actually is. Oh yeah, it's 30 degrees here today. It's really bad. Hello, Lab. Not me being backward. I know, shame on me, right? Just coming back like this. I waited for PB to not stream one day in his, you know, live, and since he streams 24/7, I had to wait 6 months for him to finally be like, hey, actually, I'm not gonna stream for like a whole day. Yes, you are the warrior, Vampus. We have Vampus, Mitch, and Quillen here. So you are our tank. The guy in pink. It's funny that they are just called Anteater. I think they are the first enemy that aren't a pun or a fantasy name. Just an Anteater, I guess. Whoops, wrong button. $40 Gs at once, wow. You rich now, guys. Oh, staircase, let's go. Oh, there's a staircase already. On which floor are we? Oh! Another tiny medal. Oh, how nice. Okay, wait, what? I don't understand. Oh, this is a diverse group of enemies. Who's the most? I don't trust the frogs, to be honest. Let's kill him first. I will never not find it cool that the ravens actually, you know, lift up in front of your HUD. Ooh, level 5 even. So much level. Oh, Quill is actually the quickest leveling one, but I guess he is the thief, huh? Okay, there's nothing here. Cool. Right, no. Okay, we have to heal Vampus. For sure. Maybe Mitch and myself. Oh, another monster medal. I forgot what you even do with them, to be honest. Oh, we have 36 MP, wow. Mitch can heal so much. Look at this. You're undefeatable. Yeah, I remember usually going with this team instead of like having a wizard because I'm just like I'm not into casting magic. The butterfly has to die. You need a kiss of life. Mitch just kissed you to life. Look, you're full on HP. Well, almost full now. The horny rabbit attacked you. That sounds about right, yeah, right? It's very fitting. And you're level 5 now, look at you, big strong man. Ooh, let's not fall off. Though it is a quick way to get back. Out. The shortcut out even, that's what I wanna say. Okay. The Babbles are poisonous, I know that much. I forgot if they are on contact though, with a normal attack, if they can possibly poison you, or if it's just a special attack they have to do. But we get rid of them. There we go. Maybe, for some reason I also think the butterfly can poison you with the poison move, but maybe he's sleeping you? I wanna say they have a status effect. I might also mix my Dragon Quest up, maybe. Ooh, Whomst MB. I've dreamt of this ceaselessly, of giving you the sleeve key. You will take it? Absolutely, give it to me. Can I actually rest in your bed? By the way, there are books that can change the personality of any reader. I already did it. Vampus read the muscle book. He became bold. They are that persuasive. Be careful if you find such a book. Now go, Quibi. I shall resume my dreaming. Okay. Is there a book in here? We got a tomboy book. We can make someone a tomboy. No special books. Oh, and we cannot rest here. Oh, what a shame. What a shame. We could try out what the tomboy book does, though. Really quick. What? Well, you see, characters have a personality, which is kind of a little modifier on how the stats raise, how quickly during level ups. And when we created you, it gave you the vain personality. But then you read the muscle book and became bold instead. Make sense? I wonder, does it actually say the personality? If we go to info. Yeah, so I'm lazy, you are a jock, Mitch is alert, and Quill is a bully. I guess lazy is probably bad, right? So let's read a book and see what we become if we read the Tomboy book. It's obviously boring to me, okay. So, I guess we cannot use it. Do we want to make Quill something that's not a bully? No, it's also boring Quill. What is happening? Can no one change his personality at the moment? Yeah, apparently not. Okay. Yeah, okay, weird. Oh, yeah, tomboys are girls, right? Makes sense. Yeah. So it's a female character book. I forgot that tomboys are generally like boyish girls, right? Here on our gender binary. But yeah, that would make sense that... Oops, no, let's kill Mr. Butterfly first. Do I unlock the fanboy book? I don't think such a thing exists, sadly. You can also not change your gender, I think. This is not Dark Souls 2. You just lay in a coffin and get rebirthed. Fanboys are very common in armies, so you're surprised they aren't in Dragon Quest. I think Dragon Quest 2 actually has a character, an NPC in it, in a town, that if you talk to them, they are like, actually, I'm a boy? Or, you know, I forgot if they are supposed to be like a fanboy, a crossdresser, or something like this. Oh, it's like a female NPC sprite, and they are like, hey, I'm actually a boy. If I remember right, it's been a long time. In the Japanese version anyway, I'm not sure if it's in the English translation even. I just read it at one point somewhere. So how do we get back out of this tower now, though? I mean, back to the world. Oh, we just go downstairs again, let's go. Oh, we have the thief key now. Probably can open the books, I wanted to say, which is wrong of me to say. Open the doors that were all downstairs, that were locked. If I find the stairs again. I forgot, where did we get up? Ah, there we go. It's been like 20 minutes, guys, I don't remember. Nate, is this the right one? No, this is... There's no way, this is actually... Ah, never mind. This is a new part though, right? Yeah, okay, there's all kinds of treasures, we didn't just miss them last time. Okay. Actually, I always check underfoot because that's in the Pix Remasters to right. Button. No, we bought everyone Traveler equip. We have to... We can sell it. What are these ravens doing underground anyway? You do not belong here. Okay, so we go back to the intersection. Where was the real way down though? No, let's kill a frog. This is one catchy tune though, for the battles. Gotta hand it to Sugiyama, he's a piece of shit person, or was, he's dead, good riddance, but he did make some catchy tunes. There we go. You have that one already, what? Scammed. Yeah, he composed until... Officially at least he composed still for Dragon Quest XI. I'm not sure how much of this is really him. And how much is just like, yeah, let's put his name on it. His studio made it after all or something. What is another? Is this new? The thing for me with the Dragon Quest music was always like there are some really good tunes, especially in the first few games, that became very iconic and are in all of the games. But there's like always at least like 50 to 70% filler in there that I'm like, okay, this is fine for the situation, but I would not buy the OST for this, to be honest, you know. It's not just because he's a piece of shit, I learned that later, but I was always like, yeah, okay, about 50% of this is really good, and the other 50% I could just leave. It's like not a super banger soundtrack through and through, usually for me. Are we actually in the... Where are we even? Oh, we are in the... Wow. We are in the castle. Yeah, the symphonic suits mostly sound better, which I think is why I appreciate the Dragon Quest VIII OST the most, because we in the West got a version that has like all of the orchestrated versions in it instead of the MIDIs of the Japanese version. You wish you knew more about music. Me too. I'm just a basic bitch that's like, okay, I kinda like it, and then I like it, and if I don't like it, I don't like it, but I can't really put it into words why. I don't really have that kind of musical knowledge. Supposedly there's a thief store somewhere here that we passed by, but I forgot. Oh, there we are. Never mind. Found it already. Agility seed, let's go. It goes to me. Always to me. Oh, and a wooden head, look at this. It's a Black Mage's head, almost. Whoops. Let me... wait. Let's put this into the bag, because it's... Let's see if we can use it from there. Oh, Vampus can equip it actually, okay. Everyone can. I'm still surprised so many people can equip so many things across the board. So we have 15, 13, 13... 26 defense? Quill, what happened to you? Wait, how does Quill have 26 defense? What happened to that man? Is it his bully personality? Let's give it to Mitch. Yes, that's a equipped. Like, this is crazy. How did that happen? It's so much more than everyone else. This is crazy. Like, so much defense. And he's a thief, you would think that he doesn't have that much defense, right? He would be the quick class cannon character or something. Oh, he stole an herb. Let's go. Ah, now we are back out. We finally found where we came from. Let's go. Oh no, it's getting night. People will close the doors and not let us steal from them. No. There we go. Another slime medal. Okay. Let's check real quick that we are still... Oh, we still seem to be doing fine. Yeah, okay. Anyway. Let's go to the king and save real quick. I'm always such an obsessive compulsive saver in all games. Nothing stresses me out more than the ink ribbons in old Resident Evil. Even though I usually get like 3 times the amount that I need. Like I have like dozens left at the end of the game, but I'm always like, technically my saving is limited and I cannot stand that. Goodbye, King. You wanna talk about amazing OSTs? You can talk about amazing OSTs. Even if you don't know a lot about music, you know, in terminology, you can always talk about the OSTs that you like. You've played a lot of video games, right? Yeah, well, actually, not to be that kind of guy, but actually, the Resident Evil Director's Cut, what's it called? DualShock Edition, I think, is actually the one with the farting basement soundtrack of the guy that pretended to be deaf. I think the normal Director's Cut that doesn't support the DualShock yet is still the old music. That's the one, yeah. The clown fart music, you know, basement. Which I never played. I played Resident Evil for the first time in the remake. The GameCube remake, but on Wii, the report of it. And I did play the DS version, Deadly Silence, which is just based on the PS1 original. So I never got the fart soundtrack to hear. Oh, you give me something at 5. Oh, we get a whip. You were lukewarm on it. I really liked the remake, to be honest, of the first game, Resident Evil. I'm a big fan. I think it's really cool. Due to the controls, I remember, I don't know how you quite play it, because, you know, the Wii version still has only tank controls for the remake. It does not have, like, the modern console controls of the HD remaster yet. But I remember first trying to make my character move with the analog stick, which you can do, but it was feeling really weird and wrong. But as soon as I started doing the tank controls via the analog stick, it worked a lot better. I'm not sure if you also try to use an analog stick or a numpad, but once I used the directional buttons, it worked so much better than using the analog. That was really weird, because the analog controls with the tank controls are just really, really off, to me anyway. But then I got into it. Wait, I'm supposed to get the whip already, but I don't know where from. Ah, never mind. We go to the castle first. You probably only use the analog stick, yeah. You might want to try it again with the number pad, because, you know, that works so much better with the tank controls, at least for me. It's always worth a shot. If you own a version already anyway. You know, if you have to rebuy it, I'm not sure. Though it's often very much on sale, so... Oh, we are back down here. The key won't fit? Oh no. Another key that won't fit. Oh, you played with mouse and keyboard, usually tank controls, yeah. The tank controls work so much better for me with the numpad instead of an analog stick. I don't know what really makes that difference, but it works so much better for me on the Wii at least. I still prefer not doing tank controls at all, to be honest. I'm not someone who grew up on tank controlled survival horror, so I prefer like the free movement. Okay, now let's go back and get that whip. Why not? Yeah, I guess the tank controls needs deliberate input, but you know, I mean, I'm not a game designer. I know nothing about anything, especially game design, but you'd think that like just going, you know, into the cardinal direction with an analog stick would be technically mimicking the same input as, you know, doing the numpad, but I guess not. I guess there's something different about that. Five medals, let's go. We got our whip. A spiny whip even. That sounds harsh, let's go. Oh, we get a garter at 10. We can probably not equip that with our male characters, I assume. But whatever. Which is bullshit, by the way. If I wanna equip some garter, let's go. And technically that exists for like suit socks too, I think, right? Okay, I get from 32. Oh, he cannot equip it. Okay, our thief can equip it. Yeah, let's give it to him. He's the quickest character anyway, I think he goes first then. Let's sell some shit before our bags overflow. I don't think it's that much of a problem in 3. In Dragon Quest 1 this is like such a nuisance, I remember, because I just replayed that like last year. On this very stream over here. This is a remake. The original Dragon Quest 3 came out in 1988 on the NES. This is like a 2000-ish Game Boy Color version. There's the item shop, let's go. Okay, that's it. Let's save at the king again, while we are here before we go somewhere else. Not that we are really reliant on kings to save on this super legit hardware. But I'd like to double down, make a hardware save and a save state, just in case one of the two fails me. Okay, it's gonna get night by the time we're on Reef, yeah. Yeah, it's nice that you can save at churches. Beginning with... Is it actually 4 that begins this? I think 4 is the first one that does, right? There we go. Look at Quill just... Oh, bullying almost all of them. He missed one. Oh, it's the middle of the night now. Whatever. Let's wait for it to become day before going into Reef. Level 6 for Vampos! Such a strong man. Okay, the important thing is that Quill attacks the Anteaters because he can attack several people in the group. Let's go. There we go. So we are in Reef now, right? Oh, an in-seed. I mean, the good thing about the seeds in this game is that the main character can use them all, to be honest. As the hero, he has everything stat-wise that he can use. Since you do get some of the magic. Oops. I will never stop doing that wrong, I suppose. Always check underfoot first before you actually go into your menu. I think it's the Pixel Remasters that used it as the menu button, and that's why I keep doing this. Of which I actually finished most of them by now. All the ones that I wanted to play anyway, so the first 3 Final Fantasies and 5. Though it could be nice to play Final Fantasy IV too as the Pixel Remaster. I don't think I ever finished a 2D version of that. A magic bomb, let's go. That's an achievement. Oh, I should probably read this, so I forgot already that I'm streaming this. It will get to the Traveler's Gate. You consider playing Final Fantasy XIII 2, that's pretty fun. I like Final Fantasy XIII 2 the most of the 13 trilogy because 13-2 is the only one that's self-aware that is dumb as hell. The other ones are even dumber but not self-aware about it. They think they are so serious. It's the only single-player numbered Final Fantasy you haven't played right now. You should still play Final Fantasy XIV, by the way. I will keep bullying you about this. Until you lie to me and pretend you did. Oh, the sickle, that probably attacks several things at once. Oh yeah, I never played 16 either, or 7. Any of the remake trilogy ones. But I did play the 15 main numbered ones at least. And finished all outside of 11, I guess. Oh, that's nice. But yeah, I remember the first time I played Final Fantasy IV was actually the PlayStation 1 version, but I never actually finished that ever. I quit when I reached the moon. And then the next time I played and actually played through it was actually the 3DS remake in 3D. No, the Nintendo DS remake in 3D. So I never technically finished a full 2D version. Maybe I should try the Pixel Remaster after all. They're pretty fun. And quick. Okay, what do we buy for these? The leather stuff times 4 is basically already all our money. Oh, the turtle is... Oh, no one can equip that anyway. Get fucked, guys, I guess. But a good offense is the best defense, right? I think I want to at least have copper for these both. Yes, let's get 2 of these. We are doing good damage already, but we want a resort in their hands, why not? Okay. This is sadly not Breath of the Wild, also not. No, Tears of the Kingdom, I cannot strap a bomb to my shield, like you can do in that game. Oh, this is actually worse for mids. I kinda wanna buy leather for everyone. It is better for everyone, yes? Yes. But I don't have the money for it. What if I sell the clubs? How much do we get? Oh, 22, that's not that bad. You've been playing that recently, are you enjoying it? What are you building? So, 4 times 150, oh my god. This is so homophobic to have to do math, but yeah, it's 400 and then another 200, we don't have enough. Do not have enough for leather armor on everyone. Who benefits the most? Everyone is getting 4 points from it, so... But I guess Quill doesn't need it, because Quill for some reason already has so much more defense than everyone else, I don't get it. I still don't know how that happened. It must be the personality somehow, because he's a thief, he shouldn't have that high, right? Or actually, once we sell everyone else's Traveler suit, maybe we can get another one for Quill anyway. I'm a big dum-dum and forgot that we can also, you know, just sell the old stuff. Oh, 52, yeah, we can buy another one for Quill after this. We could also just grind the money, but is that fun to watch? Implying that anything is fun to watch here. There we go. You had no motivation when it came out, but you're enjoying it now. That's always a good thing. I don't know, I always feel like... I mean, I play a lot of games when they are already older, or sometimes even when they are very, very old, because there are just too many games in too little time to get to all of them in any reasonable time. But I also feel it's more chill to play them when not everyone is talking about them anymore, you know? It doesn't even matter if it's hype or everyone hating on it, it's just like, just let me play it in peace. Okay, it's just SS80 save, let's not go to restart, no. Thank you. Maybe not restart, not the option we want. Wait, this is west, this is not east. Wait. What brought me back to streaming? The thing is, I wanted to stream in October. But the software that I used so far is Twitch Labs? Twitch Studio is what it's called. Which I thought was the safe bet because like it's Twitch's own software, so clearly that's the one to go for, right? And it was actually really not Streamlabs, Twitch Studio it's called. It's Twitch's own software. And I was like, yeah, this is probably the easiest to stream from because it's, you know, has direct Twitch integration because it's by them themselves. And it was super easy to set things up and integrate it to Twitch. So that was the case, but for some reason it's also the one that I stopped supporting since like a month ago or so. So if I want to stream in October, I need to use a different software now. So I did set up OBS now. This is from OBS, and I decided to give it a test stream if things actually even work. Because I'm also streaming from my streaming key that you get if you go into your account in Twitch instead of being officially, you know, registered. Like you can just log in with your Twitch thing into OBS, but I cannot do this because when I try to log into OBS as my Twitch account, I need to verify it with, you know, whatever they send to your smartphone, you know, that verification number. And I cannot get that because I have a new smartphone with a new number. So, you know, the verification, you know, code goes to the old number that I don't have anymore. And I cannot change my contact, my smartphone number in my account over at Twitch itself, because for that it also sends you a verification key to your old number so that you're allowed to change your number. So I have to use the key, the streaming key, instead of being directly able to, you know, log in. Which is also why the chat overlay is a bit scuffed. I just record the chat window directly instead, because if you would log in with your Twitch account, I think you could make, you know, like the chat appear automatically like it did in Twitch Studios. Your guide was helpful. Thanks, Capsule J. My corgi is very cute, thanks. I did that on a whim. I watched Jesse Cox and Dex Bonus, what's her name? Whatever, in their podcast they talked about VTubing and that you can just easily do a PNG tuber with, what is it called? VidoTube or something. So I gave it a try. Jesse Cox loves corgis, yeah. But yeah, they have a podcast that is called Geek Enters. Oh, there's the shrine. And yeah, they have usually a guest, and the guest was a VTuber, and I guess Dex Bonus is also now VTubing, and they were like, yeah, it's pretty... Before you really start VTubing, you probably want to, you know, try out, like, something that doesn't... Oh, we should have probably rested for some MP. Let's go back to the town. You probably want to try out if you even like streaming first, so don't use a VTuber at all, or just use like a cheap PNG tuber first. Because VTuber models and rigging them costs like a lot. And I was like, oh, it's that easy to make a PNG tuber? How about a cute corgi that just blinks a few times or something? You considered using Senpai? You should, Capsule J. It's really easy. You just need basically like 3 or 4 PNGs, one with the mouth open, one with the mouth closed, and then blinking for both if you wanted to do that every once in a while. And then VidoTube Mini, which is for free over at Itch.io. You just put in the PNGs for whatever, you know, it's supposed to do. And then screen cap it via OBS, that window. And it's on there. It's super easy, thankfully. Otherwise I would have immediately given up. And be like, no, we don't need a corgi in the corner, it's fine. You listen to Cox and Crender podcast? I didn't ever listen to that one. But I like to have the new one open in the back while I play a game. Something like Final Fantasy XIV that doesn't need my full attention. Or when I level grind in another RPG or something like that. Anything where I don't have to super fully pay attention all the time. I'm just like, okay, let's have something in the ear while we play. Which is usually another streamer, but sometimes a podcast. Oh, he heals himself. What a waste of a turn. I suppose he later comes with groups of other enemies that are a bit sturdier that he heals up. Oh, he's placing us, no. Oh, 9 damage. That's a lot, but it's single target at least. But yeah, this is basically just a test stream for does this actually work with OBS, the way I set it up, the way I want it, and it seems to, so that's cool. The question is this my last stream before October or will I stream again? We will see. No! Maybe I stream more Dragon Quest 3. Or I could also go back to Shin Megami Tensei 3 Nocturne. I think my save is still at the point that I stopped streaming. I streamed it twice last year for 3-ish hours each, and I think we made it to the Montreal quarter, which is not that far into the game. But I stopped streaming it because no one watched. I usually had 1 or 2 people watching, and I was like, yeah, that's fine, but also it seems like people are not that interested in long-winded turn-based RPG, so I stopped streaming that and wanted to play it by myself, but then forgot. Once again, too many games, too little time. You know, who finishes games? Let's just play all the games but not finish any of them. What song is stuck in your head? I don't know that song, I think. You know what song is stuck in my head that, you know, that one that everyone... Oh, how does it go? It's a Japanese one. The one that every TikToker has, like, you know, makes an animation for lately. Oh, I forgot the name already. I should have not brought it up because I already forgot it. One of your friends has been streaming Persona 4 for 8 hours now. Well, the Persona games are very long. You know, Shin Megami Tensei 3 Nocturne is not quite as long. It's still a long RPG. It's like 50 hours to finish, but it's not like 80 hours like a Persona game. And also, technically, I could get through Nocturne quicker because I do it on a New Game Plus, so what that does in Nocturne is that it, usually when you fuse demons, you are restricted to only fusing demons up to the same level as your main character is, but if you are in a New Game Plus because you finished the game before, that restriction is lifted, and with some lower level enemies, demons, you can already do quite some high level demons that you usually, you know, have to wait to be able to do, so technically I should be able to be even quicker actually on a New Game Plus, since those carry. It's long because the last dungeon makes you age 20 years. Persona 4 or Shin Megami Tensei 3? Would I recommend buying Shin Megami Tensei games? Nocturne, absolutely. I love Nocturne. I think it's one of the best PlayStation 2 games. All of the other numbered Shin Megami Tenseis that actually have Shin Megami Tensei number, I'm actually not that hot about. I think Shin Megami Tensei 4 is okay, I enjoyed playing that for Apocalypse 2 and I was so bored by Shin Megami Tensei 5. I played like a quarter and then stopped. It was so dreadfully boring. But I love 3. Nocturne is so good. I would absolutely give it a try. And when it comes to Persona, which is also Megami Tensei, just a spin-off, I really like the third game also. And I like them all. The Persona games are all pretty... The first one is not, but the rest is all pretty... If you are into RPGs, pretty good. Oops, wrong button again. You're in the Atelier arc? Which Atelier are you playing right now? Why can I not? Tiny Matter, let's go. Oh, Persona 3 Portable, I love that version of it. A lot of people don't like that, but I really like it. It goes by a lot quicker. It's like a 50 instead of an 80-hour game because a lot of outside the dungeon stuff is visual novel style. So if you read very quickly, you get through all of that a lot quicker. And I don't really agree with people that say that this takes a lot away, because for the most part in Persona 3, because you only have like 3 locations outside of the dungeon anyway, like the 2 shopping malls and the school, you run up and down the same like 5 corridors all the time anyway. I can go without that and just do visual novel style outside of dungeon, to be honest. And the female main character is also a lot more fun to play than the male one too, and she's only in that version. So we need to go to the temp cave, he told us. I forget that I should probably read NPCs in this. I forgot how someone streams. Okay, whips and boomerangs, we don't need to read that. We know how it goes. Boomerangs attack everyone and whips attack everyone in a group of enemies. You're playing Verona right now. Okay, I never played that. I played the 3 Atelier Iris games, which are not true Atelier games because they are more traditional JRPG with some crafting, instead of being that crafting focused. And I played one of the DS ones. That one was a bit boring, to be honest. Yeah, Shin Megami Tensei 5 Vengeance is out right now. I'm not sure if they improved the game. I'm not gonna buy the game a second time, and I was already bored with the normal version, to be honest, but I think a lot of people enjoyed 5, so you could give it a try, but it keeps the chase. I want to read it for like 5 minutes now. Your track record on finishing games on stream has been on a downward trajectory. I mean, you did at least finish Dragon Quest 4, even if not on stream, so, you know, that's good. I mean, in general, I started so many games this year and finished so little. Like, I want to play a new game like every other day, and I've been really bad in actually starting a new game every few days then. Instead of being like, no, you already have 10 games you started, let's just at least finish 2 of those, please. I'm like, nah, I'm over it. If I want to play a new game, I'm playing a new game. Fuck everything else. Oh, is the cave right here? Oh, there's the cave. Let's magic bomb it like he told us. Oh, it's getting... wait a moment, it's getting really dark here now. Since I still have... so, it's better. OneDrive ist nicht angemeldet. Please leave me alone, PC. It's fine. I don't need to know this right now, Windows. Oh, there's another NPC. This is the temp cave. Is it temporary or what? Or is it tempting me? What is this about? But the stairs are sealed by a wall. Very good thing. Oh, these mans look angry. Look at these mans. Oh, checking underfoot is not the right thing to do. Do we do this? Ah, we set the magic bomb. Let's go. Maybe a few steps more? Guess not. That was enough. They really like that animation, I guess. Oh, that is an achievement too. Look at us. Oh, what's in here? Another bomb, maybe? There appears to be an engraving. To those leaving Elian? Take this map, select to see it. Oh, we have a map? May you find glory always. We got the magic map, let's go! We stand an RPG with a map. Okay, select. What is this thing? Oh, what? I forgot that it makes sense that the handheld version would have, like, a quick save. But you know what? We also have a quick save. So, what's the select button on this controller though? Is it this? Maybe we can only do it outside, let's try it. Maybe the map is only for the overworld, not for the dungeons. Oh, that's not the overworld yet. Oh yeah, it is this one. Oh yeah, I forgot that the world map of Dragon Quest III is our world map, basically. A bit informed, but... we are really not explored a lot, huh? Has the football taken over my local community? Ah, it's fine. I'm not really surrounded by that many people that are super into football. Because, you know, I can't really talk about that because I'm not interested myself, but... yeah, it's fine overall. People are excited, I suppose. People are mostly happy that we are still in the running, I guess. And Germany didn't, like, get thrown out in the first 3 matches. But it's manageable. You know, I politely nod and smile at work when people talk about it, and that seems to be, you know, enough for most people to feel like, you know, I'm doing active listening. And then people just are, you know, fine monologuing about what they are, like, interested in. Oh. Are we actually getting down here? Ooh, we are getting down here. Oh, I don't know where we are now. I'm not even saying, you know, that much. When people ask you about football, you're just like, oh yeah, great. Amazing that the team won that won. Crazy that the other team lost. Yeah, a lot of people don't need that much input when you talk to them, to be honest. Okay, is this like where we came in? No, I don't think so. I kinda lost orientation already. Man, Vampus is really quick in leveling up. I expected Quill to be way quicker. Once again, this is not a menu button. I guess Quill technically is already level 7. I'm so lost now. What can you say? Yeah, you're a quicker one. Quite ahead of the curve. People cannot keep up. I think Mitz is actually gonna come really quick to 7. Oh, chest. Antidote. I don't think we've actually been poisoned yet. Toy toy toy. Probably will happen now. Oh, the whip will do nothing here. we should attack the bunny, since they have the most HP, therefore probably are the most dangerous. Oh, they cast Surround, which does fog. Sure. Not sure what that does. Can you not flee? Because Surround sounds like you can't flee, but fog sounds like you have like a hard time seeing, therefore attacking. I don't know. We survived it, that's what's important. Okay, so we go down. Oh, they are all a bit tankier than I expected. Oh, they can sleep, that's bad news, bears. Okay, everyone happy now? Let's get rid of the butterfly first, I suppose. Quill still does the double attack. Yeah, let's go. It looks good. Stream still going too? Wow, amazing. Look at this. Things working. We love to see it. Look at this. This is a crew of enemy that we can stand. Honestly, every crew of enemies should fall within one round before they can do anything. That just seems proper. Ooh, we get a new equipment. Who has the least? Oh, it's actually worse than the wooden one. Okay, so Vampus is actually the... For some reason our warrior is the one that has the least defense, so let's just go. Sting Wasp. They more look like... What are they called? Dragonflies. Ah, there's Smiths on level 7, let's go. Ooh. That was mean to put like a fall trap there. Oh, Caterpillar. Look at him, shaking his butt. Oh, he's tanky. Oh, he's really tanky. I was like, oh, just one of them? How easy. And then he was like, nah. Think again, bitch. And I quoted him there. Found a knife, let's shank a bitch. I will never not do the underfoot one. Or real these. Oh, it's actually better for me too. 42, 42. Yeah, this gives me 2, him 2. Yeah, everyone just gets the same upgrade here. I guess it makes sense because everyone is equipped with copper outside of Quill. You know what? Let's just make myself. Are we equipped from here too? Yeah, okay. Let's make me a knife boy. Which I just did in Final Fantasy V, like everyone was able to equip knives for some reason that I got this time in the 4-Job Fiesta. The Summoner, the Bard and the Dragoon were all just, you know, knifing people. I guess the monk wasn't, but otherwise I got a lot of knife chops this year. And the Dragoon always follows me. I had him 9 times so far in chop fiestas, like that one I get almost every time. I don't know why it's such a bad chop and I don't want it. I love me a Final Fantasy Dragoon, but they are so bad in 5. Why did we get the knife right? Almost ran into that one again. Let's not fall down, shall we? Then we out of this fight. North is bad. Don't sleep, my guys. How rude. Okay, here we go. And now we are on the other side of the rift, I guess. So this should be good. Probably the way up. Oh yeah, it's not the way up actually, it's the way down. I will take it. Okay, another thief gate, let's go. I mean, I guess we technically got, when we looked at the map, we saw that we basically were like on an island, so we have to warp somewhere else to get somewhere new, right? That makes sense. Yeah, now we are in Italy, I guess. Oh, castle. It's called Romali. Yeah, okay, yeah, we are in Rome. Let's go. They were not that creative when they made the Dragon Quest III world map. They were like, yeah, let's kind of, you know, roughly make the world map and roughly call things the way they are. Let's get rid of this one. But I guess, you know, East isn't any better, right? East is just like also roughly Europe, but not. And then you have Drakengard, which is just Europe upside down. At least they mirrored the map. That is already more than the others did. This is a nice town though. Oh, shops. Oh, these are cool statues. Oh, we can actually walk past them. That's not a thing a lot of 8-bit games did. Yeah, this is clearly a gambling hall. I remember this music. This means they can gamble here, clearly. Where's the inn? There we go. You know what? We should probably just get our healing items in the bag for now. I think you cannot access the bag from your battle menu in this game yet. I think you have to have it in the bag of one of the characters. But so far we didn't really need emergency healing in battle yet, so you know, it's probably something to do between battles. There's a temple. Found a toughness book. Hello Rusty, I hope you have a nice Saturday? Yeah, Saturday. Ah, we found a smart book because Rusty is here. Look at this. Let's try out what they actually do to us. Save state. Okay, what was our... We are lazy, that's probably bad. Shock, alert, and bully. Okay. Who has the books? Wait, the toughness is not actually a book. The smart book is though. Okay, use it on myself. I became much smarter here, but what is the personality type? I'm sharp now. I mean, it's probably better than lazy, regardless what it is. The day just started to you, well, I hope it's not too hot. And I hope it's chill. Not just in the not hot kind of way, if you catch my vibes. You're picking up what I'm putting down. As the kids say. Okay, let's equip... Oh wow, toughness gives you a lot of vitality. Maybe Mitch should, huh? Since he has the least HP. 24, 23, 19... Oh, he actually has only 17 vitality, huh? Okay, okay. You're picking up what I'm placing down, good, good. That's good to know. Maybe you even stream today, who knows? I could not say, but I would not be against it. I would watch you play some Elden Ring, for example, while I play some Final Fantasy XIV and get mad at that game. While you get mad at yours. Oh, it's supposed to be a toughness rock, got it. Not sure how you equip that still, but whatever. It's not just the ethereal concept of toughness, it's a rock that you equip. Got it. Okay. Is this it? No. To write off, never mind. Wrong one. Found tiny metal, there we go. Oh, this is a wall, let's go. You could stream, yeah. You're a free human being that can do whatever they like. You know, if it's not against the law. And inside your means of. I will... Now I even do it twice. Why am I like this? Why am I dumb? Are you already... Oh. He says it equipped. As everyone know, he does not. Let's give it to ourselves. No. Oh, it's actually getting dark now. I never had... Oh, now we go to the castle finally. So let's go right. This is not the right itself. Oh, look at it! Puppies! Or lions. Maybe lion puppies. Shisa. Since we were talking Shin Megami Tensei before. Not that they came up with the concept of the demons that are in it, but you know what I mean. You know what I mean. It's not like a gigantic cock riding a chariot. It's like something that Shin Megami Tensei made up. They just stole that. Wait, what? Where am I even? Wait. Bush? Yeah, this is the Dragon Quest they are remaking in HD 2D. Well, technically they were remaking the first three, but this is the one that had a trailer coming out just a bit ago. Though this is also already a remake, the original is on the NES. This is a Game Boy Color remake. Am I dumb? Wait, where am I? At the head. Oh. Oh. Is this the bush? Where's the bush? Which bush? This one? No. You have to... Oh, this is a bush, the other one is maybe flower, okay. The other one is a flower. Haha. You're gonna start with 8 or 9, okay. Why 8 or 9, if I may ask? Okay, yeah, we just talked to the king now, but I want to equip myself first. Okay, so let's sell some sheet. Do we have anything sellable? I mean, not really. Ah, you have my copper sword. You hear they are like Final Fantasy and stories are separate from each other. Yes and no. Like they are like, you can play every Dragon Quest as its own storyline, but a few of them are like related. For example, the first 3 and 4 through 6 are like, you know, a trilogy that gets connected via some lore and such. Ah, you never finished 11? Well, Dragon Quest 11 is really long, so I can understand why that, you know, why you run out of steam for that one. But yeah, I really like 8. It's a bit basic, but I really like it. And 9 was a lot of fun when I played it the first time, but I never played it again because, I don't know, actually why I never replayed it. I don't actually think I replayed that many Dragon Quests, now that I think about it, outside of the first 3. They are pretty quick. Well, 1 and 3 really, I do not like 2, I don't want to replay that one. Okay, the tiny metal 3 don't need to clog up our inventory, does it? Let's put it in the bag. You're all for quick RPGs? Okay. 8 isn't actually that quick, or 9. I think they are both like 50-hour ones. I guess 8, if you play the remake on 3DS, that's probably also the smartphone version. It's like 40 hours more like it. You shave like 10 or 15 off. Oh, let's go to the inn first and then save. Once again. Hamster brain. Streamer brain. Once you start having to talk to yourself while playing, you're like, what did I do? What did I want to do? Did I go upstairs already? And you're still standing next to the stairs. Because you just went downstairs after being upstairs and you already forgot that you were upstairs like literally 5 seconds ago. Now we go to the king, let's go. Okay. Oh, that's the... Are you a queen or are you a princess? Ah, okay. Greetings! I have heard of the hero Ortega. For KB to reach the next level, okay. Yeah, this is not the important part yet. Never mind. 3 XP for Quill to level up. Here's the quickest one. Yeah, let's record our progress. Are you sure? For sure, sure. Yeah, it's like you're standing in the middle of your kitchen and you're like, I wanted to get something here. What was it? You know, and then you look into your fridge and then you realize that you have, you know, put what you wanted to get from the fridge on the table already, because you were already on the fridge 10 seconds ago. Ah, I must in favor of you. A bandit by the name of Kanda has absconded with the golden crown. Get it back and you shall have my recognition of you as a hero. Now go. This is a side quest, but we of course do it because we do be a hero and a goody two-shoes, therefore we help kings out. Like... what's a poor monarch to do without someone doing his dirty work, right? But also... that's actually the end of the stream today. I've been streaming for almost 2.5 hours and I'm running out of steam after 6 months of not. But, everyone, thank you for being here with me during my little OBS test stream. I hope everything sounded alright and looked alright and didn't, you know, constantly buffer. And maybe I'm even going to be back one of these days. Maybe even next week. We will see, we will see. Look at my schedule.